All right, howdily doodly gamers, welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. To my understanding, we are actually on the final stretch here. So I believe this is the last mission for this.
Detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared.
Ooh, really?
Providing intellectual validation to this unit's queue. Priority low. Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible.
That is a very interesting. So the whole, they pulled it out of the rift. They basically restabilized the station.
Closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the Archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy.
I mean, why not? Let's go. Let's do it.
That is a correct assessment, Commander. In the meantime, Commander, it is worth considering your lack of formal alliances. Without Auntie's choice or the Order's help, you will have to face Horizon Point's dangers alone. Failure to make proper preparations raises the likelihood of death and serious injury.
What do you mean,
occurring.
lack of alliances?
Acknowledged.
We don't need their help. Oh, dude, that planet looks like Coruscant. That's cool. Okay, well, I guess we're going in. We're gonna do it. This is it. You're about to return to Horizon Point Station to determine the fate of the Arcadia colony. If there's anything you want to do before you navigate to the station, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Would you like to continue? Yes, I would. Please make me a save. Let's do this. I haven't made a manual save in a while, so this is cool. You know, I really hate to admit it, but I was expecting to see some of the old characters in this.
Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted. The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the Archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control.
Okay.
The energy readings from the modulator can be traced to the
Sovereign's flagship.
Providence, hovering on the far side of the station. Hypothesizing. Given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing. He will need to be stopped.
But to what end is he working here? The Consul I once knew would never act so recklessly.
So, I have a theory,
The Providence is not equipped
but I
with
think I'm
exterior
wrong.
weaponry. If you can reach
So
the
I might
ship,
keep.
you should find
I'm gonna
no
keep it. I'm gonna
obstacles
keep it to
boarding
myself.
it. This unit urges moving quickly. The rift is growing dangerously unstable. Using the rift modulator on board the Providence is the only way to prevent destruction of the colony.
I've trained for impossible odds, Commander. I can face anything you throw me at. Just say the word.
Once the modulator is secured, it may be used to close the rift and save Arcadia and all those in its orbit. There is minimal room for error, Commander. Good luck.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. I really do appreciate it. But, however, we got to go in. Now, before we do this, I am going to see if there's anything I can put on these weapons, on my main weapons that I'm using. And of course there's not. There's no modifications. Why the hell would there be modifications? Why do I need modifications for? Okay, let's put that on because I'm going to run this Gunner's mobile turret suit. I had just got it and I feel really good about it. Actually, hold on. Can I craft any ammo? Like any at all? Oh, shoot. Let's craft the heavy rounds because that's all we're going to... Mini rockets. Do I have enough for a couple mini rockets? Hell yeah. Get some shock rods. I mean, this is the end of this, so we'll just use everything we got there. All right, let's do it. We'll keep Inez and Marisol as our compañeros because they have been They've been my 2 favorites so far. Honestly, Inez reminds me of Pravarti a little bit, except not so laid back. What the hell? Dude, that honestly looks kind of cool. That ship looks cool. I like the little... It's kind of like a... a little friggin' squid.
Can smell danger. I think I might have absorbed some of that. Watch those troops carefully.
Yes, that's definitely the Sovereign's ship.
Take rift residue. Oh, that's just crafting stuff. Okay, so we're on... Oh yeah, this is the... Read this, Cadet Maori. This is funny. Messages. Yeah, this is the very beginning of the game. It's interesting we've made our way back here.
Too tightly to the past.
Stuff floating everywhere. I don't really think we need too much supply, to be honest with you. I do want to, however, I want to try to make sure I keep plenty of heavy rounds on me. I don't have enough junk to sell, do I? Nope. All right. Oh, what is this? Prolificate Spender. 75% of bits received or stored by Valerie until level 30. Earn 25% of stored bits on level up as interest. Earn an additional 25% interest every 5 levels. At level 30, receive 100% of your stored bit. Well, I mean, we're already at the end of this, so let's just go. We're gonna start just tossing grenades everywhere. Oh, I have the wrong thing equipped. I did not want that one. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get my tactical time DT. Oh, if you ADS, this thing changes its fire priority. Oh, what's up, big fella? Not gonna lie, I was not expecting him to rush me. Oh, dude, these guys are crazy. So they're exposed to that, so they're like in-ray damage. That's kind of crazy. I'm just sitting here looting and getting shot to death. Oh, jeez. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What in the hell did it just do? Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna spit my theory here. So what if...
The lives and deaths of millions weren't in the balance. This would make a fine agility course. But the risk modulator...
What if the person that's on the ship is... And I apologize for not remembering his name, because it's been a while. But the doctor from the first game, the one that releases you from your pod. What if it's him? I know this is like 10 years after, and you've kind of got all the stuff going on with... Yeah, we do, but what if we go down here instead? But what if it's him and he's trying to use these rifts as a way to redo the colony in some shape, form, or manner? Oh, you can come up here and turn the power off. Yeah, look at that.
Wasn't sure that'd work.
Well, we had the shield just in case. Thank goodness. Hold that, and this one, and that one, and this one too. At this point, I don't even know if those grenades are even... Are they even going up there? Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I really just want to toss all my grenades out because I haven't used like any of them at all. It's like a mortar strike. Hey, no, don't be cheating. Somebody else is alerted above me. Guess we got to do some hardcore parkour. Parkour. Maybe? Maybe not? It won't even let me take that guy's stuff. Here, hold that. Ooh, it burns. Ooh, burn. Hot. Oh, we're tossing all the electric ones now. Okay, it cheated me out of 3 bullets right there. I want my bullets refunded. Dude, I really do like this. It honestly reminds me of FN34? The old school, it's a World War II rifle. I think it was British. I could be wrong, honestly, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Hold on. Now it's FN34. No, I'm thinking of something completely different. I don't remember what the name of it is, but I can see the image of the gun in my head. Okay, we got robots up here, so we're actually gonna swap over to this. What's interesting is all these Dragoons, if you're looking at them, because they're exposed to the rift and everything, they don't have any armor on them whatsoever. I really wish I wasn't doing this every single time to them. That's kind of annoying.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
So they're getting exposed. Yeah, this is all in-ray stuff. A lot of robots, man. Where did he fall? Okay, while he's actually indisposed for a second, I'm going to equip. Don't want the distraction. So I only got 3 of those, and I've got a ton of plasma grenades, so... What's behind me? A reconstituted wasp. Oh, I'm stupid. That's what it's doing. So it's reconstituting all of the, oh crud, all the enemies that were here prior. Or a lot of them anyways. So that's the in-ray scanner, slow more. While using tactical, you gain an increased evasion chance. Oh, and you get more energy when you evade. Okay, that's pretty cool. See, I just don't know. I don't know what I want to get. No reset, pickpocket. See, none of these are really... Nature's Friends, uranium absorption, slow more. Let's go with the slow more. I really don't know. I am almost out of charges on that, though. That's not good.
She don't sound like one of the Rift Touch troopers outside. Something ain't right.
Get away from me. See them?
Oh, it's Helen.
They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Whoa, hey. We ain't gonna cause you any harm. Right, Commander?
Wait. Commander? Is that you?
Oh, that's crazy.
No. No, this must be some kind of trick. Law, what's happening to me?
Me, Helen. Your commander.
So it was you. Thank Law. I don't understand what happened, Commander. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Law, I had to kill them.
That sounds consistent with the other reconstituted troops we've come across. How do you suppose she is different?
I don't understand what's happening.
Need you to focus. What's the last thing you remember from the mission?
Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then... nothing.
So, your whole crew was still alive when the station got swallowed up by the rift. Elsewise, they would have been brought back as corpses. Law.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? Law, I knew something was the matter. Tell me. Tell me everything.
I mean, do you really want to know everything?
So she never intended for any of us to survive. Figures. So what is it that left me like this? Not right.
That part is the Protector's fault. They're playing at being the architects.
Stop speaking in circles. What are they doing?
When the rifts are inverted, that which was stored inside reforms imperfectly. To varying degrees, it appears.
So I've come back from death to some warped version of life? All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right? I assume you got a plan to help me? You do, don't you?
I'm gonna try.
Boyd. This is it, ain't it? I'll never
I
see
should have,
the sun
man.
again.
Niles would have been
Never
great for
fly
this
in a
part.
ship. Never anything. What am I supposed to do?
Let's do this.
Well, the amount of hope I got ain't worth a damn. Reckon best you can do is end this for me. So will you? I'm sure this is the final kindness you'll do for me, Commander. Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
Try not to miss, huh?
Okay, hold very
Just
still.
wait here, Commander. Go on.
Oh, wait, does it not want me to... Am I...
I'll just wait here, Commander. Go on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Efficiently done. You did her a kindness.
I was really expecting that first punch not to do anything to her, if I'm being quite honest. I was gonna shoot, but it felt a little bit more conducive not to waste ammunition on her. I figured it would have been a one-shot ordeal and been done. Thank goodness it was. That's crazy, man, because yeah, like I said, I thought that partial theory was correct. They just reverted the whole entire facility.
Though, I got my questions about that rover they're sending down.
So everybody that died in the facility at that time was reconstituted in a worse form, which sucks, but it is what it is.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah, because the lightning's arcing and there's so many of these guys just everywhere, I might just keep this thing active. Or maybe not. Maybe I actually just swap and continue using this thing. Here, hold that for me too, bud. Ooh. That's juicy.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Here, hold this for me. Ooh. That was a spicy meatball right there. Oh, about gypped it. Yeah, because this is the little office that Homeboy was in. Which I actually...
Ugh. Couldn't the rift have brought back some janitor mechs instead?
It's interesting seeing him in that other, you know, in the facility like it was and then doing everything. It's unfortunate I had to kill him. Inez, come on, just toss it down. Let's go. Oh, this armor's really nice. It's just reloading my gun for me. See, it sucks because you can't damage them while they're friendly, which is stupid. Why can't I just eliminate my own people? Won't hurt that bad. Did she actually analyze him? She did. Okay. Come on. Trip up, dip up, trip up, dip up. It's nice not to have to reload this thing. It is really nice. Oh, what's in here? Some bypass shunts, joint a flywheel, and it's literally flying. Crazy.
Whoa, that ain't a normal rift. Normal as they can be, anyhow. Is that plasma in its orbit? It'll take some doing to get past it. We ought to have a look around.
Yeah, that's the one that almost killed me. So there's plasma everywhere in here, which means we're gonna have to see equation processing. Required info is not found, so return to root. Let's exit that conversation. So we're gonna have to look around here and see if we can find info on that thing and what to do with it. I don't really... What is this? Oh, of course, lockpicking 18. Just bite my ass, dude. Dude, this place is a freaking disaster. Okay, nothing in the bathroom. There's bits and armor. See, it kind of sucks because you get all this stuff, and I'm not equivocally sure if there's gonna be like an after the fact for this. Equations of processing after numerous.
Don't look at me. No.
Okay, DS2 equals Q2 to the R parentheses DT2 plus DR2 plus R2 to the R parentheses to the parentheses DV2 plus SIN2 VPDB D7. The answer is 17. I'm gonna say 17. We're just gonna do the luck. You were able to complete and solve the equation using existing variables.
I'd like to say I get how you figured that out, but I don't.
Now we only need return to the terminal and input it.
I don't have a clue how I solved it. And George's just lucky, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what good some of this stuff's gonna do. It's like give me a lot of bit cartridges and stuff. So I would be hopeful that after you're done here, it'll let you do what. Oh, hey, bud.
Ready if you need a house call. Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Hey, there's an upper. I said upper. There's an upper level up here. And this kind of lets you get in behind him here, or am I going to drop down right on top of him? Here, hold that for me. Oh god, that's hitting me too. Sneaky Pete. Ah, right in your booty hole. Yeah.
Identified.
Give me the booty. Give me the booty. I said, damn, girl. You got the butt that goes for days. And then I lost it because it took me too far, and then I wound up in the middle of nowhere searching for the bootay. Are you safe right there? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? So what is this? Just storage down here? That's lockpicker explosive. See, it would be nice to have explosives because you get you could put your 18 into it and then just blast everything. I think we're good on ammo, honestly. Okay, equation processing. Input the equation sequence, initiate the test, exit and leave. That should stop the plasma.
Splendid. Rift secure.
Okay, what exactly did that do? Oh. That's what that did. I'm assuming I went the right way. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Come on, don't you launch it. Don't you launch it. Don't you launch it. I don't know why I reloaded that. Like, my stuff is reloaded. I have such a freaking... I have such an issue with pre-reloading everything. Every game I play. Like, I'm telling you, you get me on Battlefield, I will shoot 4 bullets, kill someone, reload the gun. Like, I've had that issue forever. Is this a ship that we're getting into to go up to him? That ship does, like, I like the little green. Like, that green is a really nice green. Are we here? Okay, that door is sealed. Oh, it's doing its thing to us.
No welcoming committee? Huh. Should be simple unsealing the hangar at least.
And it's a big ship, dude. This is huge, man. This thing's so big, you know what I'm saying? You know, for the sake of... Let's see here. Where's that little rocket pistol at? I've got 9 rockets. We're going to put this up. Because I want to have the availability to blow everything up if I need to. Yeah. Oh, they've got another one of those chicken robots in there. Okay, there's a healing thing there. That looks like an elevator. What is that music that's playing? Is that like a fake Beethoven or something? Okay. Unseal the hangar doors, return to route, messages, Krakatoa, Chekabaka, Dukadigi, Makachuki. Regroup with allies. Well, we ain't regrouping with anybody. So I guess you could have regrouped with Auntie's Choice and the Order, and they would have brought you... Fury, you would have brought them with you to help with this. Oh, no. They're actually here helping us. Cool. Now this is turning into a war zone. Oh, the damn chicken robot is going to murder me, though. I don't know that these grenades are going to do much to him up there, but... Keep reloading, baby. Keep reloading. Ah! Still alive. What? Oh, it's because it went friendly again, dude. It's so stupid. You know, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna hack anymore. In any of the other runs I do, I'm not hacking.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
Dude, it is such a fine line between the, Okay, I know I was hitting him, but it's such a fine line in between the little things right there to actually hit.
Come, let us coordinate.
Oh my god, she's actually here. Dude, look at her. She's decked out.
In spite of your success thus far, the hard work is not yet finished. You still need to seize the rift modulator and end the console's machinations. By force, if necessary. Both the modulator and the conductor of this ill-conceived plot are on the decks above us.
I made fun of these people a lot throughout this playthrough when we first met them and dealing with them. But I hate to admit it, she's got like an Egyptian vibe going on, and that shit is badass looking, honestly.
A precision strike team meets the requirements of this mission. Bringing any more troops would have been excessive.
Okay, well, let's just kick it. Let's get moving.
I will hold position on this level to ensure you are not flanked by enemy reinforcements. Look for me once you have reached the uppermost level. We will regroup there.
Now, this is why I like games and military, because she's the leader of these people, and she's on the front lines busting nuts, dude. Like, that's a good leader. Leading by example.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Combatant stand.
Oh, robot just poked me? I don't quite know what I'm looking for here. If anything. I need to quit picking stuff up. All right, we don't need anything else. Just restraint, restraint, restraint. Oh, that's her. Okay, that scared me a little bit. She concerned. I was about to shoot her. I was honestly about to just lay her out. We have a person in behind here. Hey, Tin Can, the proficient purveyor of provisions.
If you must replace lost equipment, please make a request.
Oh, you can actually buy stuff from him? That's kind of crazy. What about, that's not what I wanted. I think I accidentally bought something I didn't want. No, I bought the things from him. Okay, actually, hold on.
Greetings, please make a request. If you are not a protectorate subject.
Okay, fair enough. All right, we're back here at this door. So this must be the way to go. I could just open up the map and figure it out, but here we got elevators.
We could do this the hard way or the smart way. Either works for me.
You know what? I think we do the smart way. Which I don't think this is the smart way. Hold on. Okay, you can't do that. Is this an elevator? The science tech is heavily restricted in access card. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, let's look at the map here. So this is just a backdrop here. So we're gonna have to go in here and deal with this. Look it. Oh my, dude. I definitely want to do like a full explosive playthrough at this point. That just destroying everything. Yep, I know they are. Get over here and let's heal together. You know what? Fuck, dude, screw this thing. I'll use it on the big robots. I'm not using it on these small ones anymore because this is causing me so much more grief. Hey, what are we attacking now? What is still active? The turrets. Oop, if I could actually not miss them, we would be in much better shape.
Go for fortification.
Yeah, badass plane. That another turn up there. All you need is some double jump boots, and life is good. What is this? Disable security? Oh, you probably could have came up here some other way, huh? This looks like a backdrop. I disabled you. What are you still doing up? Nerd.
We either find access credentials or stick to the shadows then. Both options are certainly more efficient than raucous hostilities.
If security's this tight, the modulator must be close by. I'm mighty curious about what these
Scientist Clarence Krug. Hey, dude. Hey, turn around and talk to me.
Did you not hear the intruder alert from the crew deck? This is a very poor time to be loitering somewhere you should not.
And you're not questioning that I could be this intruder.
Reason for your presence.
I could have came in, killed all your people, ate all of your crab cakes. I'm here to review your experiment. I've seen some of them, but I need to check the modulator. I have a theoretical degree in theoretical rift science, but you don't need the help.
Wait, we need all the assistance we can get. And I'm sure your theoretical degree will aid us. Please forgive my hostility.
You dipshit.
Since you seem to be a new transfer, you'll want to speak with Chief Scientist Montserrat in the Rift Chamber. Here, I'll lend you my access credentials as proof of your authorization.
Thanks, bud. You're a nice guy. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. This is not. This looks like a big arena.
We could stuff the modulator into a satchel. Ought to see what we can learn about it in the meantime.
For you, are you the chief scientist?
Here. Rift specialist, are you? What exactly was it that you needed? I'm rather short on time, as a gander outside might tell you.
I need to access the rift modulator urgently. Can you help?
We all have urgent needs, and mine is to keep my lab and hopefully the rest of this system from falling apart. I need the modulator for my own analysis. You can wait.
I'll shoot you in the face. At least answer this. IRC had some troubling findings regarding raw data and the rifts. Can you verify them?
IRC. I did not realize you were a colleague of sorts. We haven't shared much of our findings with your branch, I'm afraid. But our results do match. Raw data from whatever a rift engulfs is preserved, yes, but the essence of a thing is not. Like a sense of self, for example, is lost forever. Further, there is no proof that such data can be stabilized or even edited. The consul's plan is futile, completely. But he no longer listens to me, which is distressing. I've prepared a report for him showing how the very structure of the modulator makes what we're attempting impossible. But I doubt he will pay it much mind. Yes, but as I said, I fear the report won't do any good.
Okay, what if I punch him in the mouth? Just knock a tooth out.
You aren't bound by the same rules as the rest of us somehow. If he won't hear me out, perhaps a third party will have more luck. Here, use this keycard on the module over there. It'll allow you to download my report and grant you access to the control deck. I hope you're able to sway him. Because if you don't, we're all dead.
Okay, so at least look on the bright. Okay, last question. Where's the modulator being operated? Look like, yeah, we'll do this.
Up in the control room. The console is the only one who has the means of controlling it, which makes your persuading him that much more necessary. Go now.
So at least this scientist guy kind of, he's trying to help, and he knows.
Chief Scientist Montserrat, marked for delivery to Consul Thoreau.
What's interesting is,
after much analysis,
a lot of these scientists that you meet in these games, usually they're a little bit more endowed in their work to try to create solutions and save. Honestly, this game seems more like it than the previous. Because in the last game, they were worried about toothpaste and deodorant and stuff, which was crazy.
The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances.
Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
So the rifts are... They're completely unstable at this point. There's nothing you can do with them.
Questions. If they found rifts in deep space where humanity supposedly ain't been, how did they form? It don't add up. But we got no time to ponder it just yet. We got the modulator. All that's left is to deal with the console and shutter that rift for good.
Hopefully. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers and hope die. Which is probably what's going to happen to us. Alright. Hey, just remember, if we survive Taco Tuesday's up here soon. It's Saturday. We're almost there. If we survive it today, we're going to have one hell of a Taco Tuesday.
Your punctuality is as commendable as ever. How did you fare in securing the...
How are you already up here?
Yet one more hindrance to overcome in this endeavor. Nevertheless, I expect you to guard those plans closely in the interim. Did you find anything else of note?
I was a little preoccupied with trying to stop the console enclosure. Apparently rifts have been found in space where humanity has never been.
When one learns information that rattles their understanding of the universe, one may take a moment to consider the gravity of said information.
Yeah, I just fried her brain with that.
Rifts are only caused by skip drives, so if they are appearing in non-colonized space, then this is truly momentous. It proves definitively that life did not originate on Earth, and may, in fact, exist elsewhere in other forms.
I'm not so sure about your conclusion. We should investigate further. Honestly, I don't really give a shit. Just thought you'd like to.
I concur. This is a discussion for later, with laureates in attendance. For now, we must confront the Consul before he wrests that future away forever. He is just through those doors. I have run the numbers, and should you wish to negotiate with the Consul, you must be strategic. He will not react well to a direct attack on his character or methods early on.
Okay. See, nothing gives me a bigger thrill than breaking someone's spirit. I can talk. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
May. At which point you may find the opening needed to convince him to stand down. The situation is more likely to devolve into violence than not, but I am willing to give this solution a chance, if only to observe what arguments you construct.
We'd be losing the element of surprise, so if you want to negotiate, best not muck it up.
You should take this time to prepare, replenish your supplies, explore your environment for any advantages. Consider what options you may have in the event negotiations fail. And if there is anything more you need to say to me
you know what?
or your companions, I encourage you to divest yourself of these diversionary thoughts.
I don't think I'm going to be able to negotiate with him. Even though my speech is fairly high, I do not foresee any situation where I'm going to actually talk him down. Well, actually, this is actually going to be helpful here because, wait, hold on. Okay, we can't do that. All right. There might be something in here.
You have some interesting ideas.
So we'll search around, see if there's any notes laying around in his quarters here, because that gives you extra stuff to speak on. Yeah, but there's nothing else, though. That's it. Damn. Oh, well.
Pacifying doctrine. Oh, so I do have a germ of an idea.
What is this? Important updates, intruder alert, change of command, new access procedures, return to root. I need hacking level 20 for that, which sucks. Can't do anything with it. We don't need any more ammunition or anything. Got 5 heals if I need them.
The distinguished presiding bishop herself has deigned to join us. What a charming surprise.
Oh, okay. No, it's just this dude.
I might have known you'd enlist the nearest rabble in reach to crusade against me. Loyalty has eluded you for years, after all. Sentinels, if you would.
Wait, are they just going straight on the shoot?
Greater numbers, greater odds. It was necessary to combat the irrationality of your foolish endeavor. By failing to show reason, you have lost your edict to rule. Now, stand down.
What's the matter with you? Have your wits been dulled? I am doing what is necessary to save Arcadia, and I'll start by ridding it of trespassers like you.
Hold the phone. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Such bravado is unbecoming when you can't make good on your promises, Commander. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins in a single moment.
Greater Tranquility Station was a test?
It was a modest success. I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend.
Enlighten me then, friend.
Once the rift destroys Arcadia, we shall edit the information stored within it and use the modulator to reshape our colony into its perfect form. Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes to our true purpose and the possibility of Arcadia's rebirth. When the matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path, and I will do my part as the architect intended.
Okay, only the Earth Director has the authority to make such sweeping changes to the galaxy. Yeah, we'll go with the Space Ranger.
I cannot blame you people for clinging to the ill-gotten authority you've wielded for so long. But your lot will now be one of disappointment. This future is what is owed to us. In the matriarch's younger years, she discovered a crashed ship deep in the Earth. And in it, the very first skip drive known to humanity. She dissected this tech, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse. And, well, that eventually led to the manifestation of rifts. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted us. The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed.
Okay, I know you think your plan is wrong, but you'll reconsider if you hear me out.
It's your time that's running out, not mine. So go on, tell me all the ways I'm wrong. Better yet, tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong. This was originally his plan, after all. I am merely a partner seeing it carried out.
Okay. Your plan to restore Arcadia will fail horribly.
So you say, but you've yet to deliver any compelling evidence.
Madness is rarely apparent to one in its throes. I wonder, would you even be capable of hearing facts if we offered them?
I am the chosen shepherd of Arcadia and will not be spoken to like this. I am only doing what I must to restore this colony to what our matriarch envisioned. Free of war, strife, heresy. You must know that you have little chance of swaying me. I will not be distracted from taking what is owed to us.
Okay, let's see. So that's the rift modulator, schematics, and report. But if you won't be saving the colony, everything will be reconstituted to be back wrong.
What is your definition of wrong? Have you anything substantial to back such a
I just
claim?
gave you the data, bud. Look at the report from the chief scientist. You were losing control of the rift.
Well, the man was always a cynic. I find that attitude can skew results even more than a thumb on the scale might. One data point means little. The Protectorate was clearly meant to harness this power. Nothing you claim can disprove everything that points to this reality. And now I've reached the end of my patience. You came here claiming so boldly that I would fail, but you have yet to provide any proof. So where is it? What do you have?
You need to stop your ruined protectorate, just like you ruined the Sovereign.
I didn't ruin him. He did what he had to out of love for Arcadia, because he could not be the leader it needed. And now, I am the sole defender of this land. His sacrifice will not be in vain. It cannot be.
That's more of the
This
info.
is not the same. I am excising sickness from the whole. And
He said
our
whole.
rift modulator possesses more power than
From the
anything you can
hole.
imagine. Your data could be wrong.
All right, well, let's kill him. Let's do
You
it.
may try.
He's got 10,000 health. Are you serious? It helps if I can actually hit my target. Dude, this gun is cooking. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn, that turns really slow in this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come and heal me. Come and heal me. Son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun. Oh, okay. Come on. I really hope she's still alive. I hope Inez is up. Okay, give me a trauma kit, trauma kit, trauma kit, trauma kit, trauma kit, trauma kit. I hate these melee guys in this game. They are the worst. I'm stuck in a corner. 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 Damn, these guys are tankier than he was. Are there any left? Is there anybody left? Apparently there are, because there's still somebody over on that other side. I can see the dot. Can I revive her? Nope. See, where's his body at? Here I go again, just looting stuff. Really? It was that damn turret. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, error. The reconstitution has grown increasingly volatile and the Rift device has lost control capabilities. Closure of the Rift via conventional means is no longer possible. Brace for catastrophic event.
If the readouts are to be believed, the Rift is on the verge of destabilizing completely. But the Rift modulator cannot be operated from this distance. It must be flown into the Rift.
That would be suicide.
Though it may be troubling to you, this conclusion holds no uncertainty. Someone present must do this.
Okay. If you have leadership, I'm assuming that you
Sometimes
just
there is no
say you.
alternative. This is one such time. Steel yourself. I will take the schematics back with me, and using the processed Rift data, of course, the Order will begin production of more modulators that can be operated at a safe distance.
Okay.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Your death will not be wasted effort. I will work with Auntie personally to protect Arcadia and ensure your sacrifice is remembered for the selfless action it is.
The results of that test of leadership and character don't surprise me. And so it falls to others.
I wish this weren't on any one of us, but ain't got time to dwell on the more favorable outcomes.
Okay. I won't ask anyone to die in my stead. I'll fly the ship.
Well, look at you, Commander, stepping up. Didn't reckon you had it in you.
I mean, I've technically already died once. Well, that sucks. Why is it 2 games in a row you have to fly a ship into a freaking and make a bad decision? I mean, did we at least alert for all the scientists to get off of here? Here's to a job well done.
So, in the end, the commanders sacrificed themselves to save the galaxy. No one knew their motives or thoughts in those final moments, though legends grew around this mythical agent of the Earth Directorate all the same. Vigilant Hogarth was declared a traitor to the Protectorate, along with most other Westport townsfolk. They were judged according to the paradigm, then sentenced to be executed until dead.
How do you get executed until you're dead?
Tied to the city they could not protect. Zebulon Tran was apprehended plotting against the Protectorate and sent to mental refreshment. Reluctant to name collaborators, he was subjected to the lathe at its highest setting. He emerged as the perfect Protectorate subject, with no memory of either Niles or his sister. Having died at the peace talks, Augustine de Vries' treachery was never known to the Earth Directorate. She is forever remembered as the star agent who tragically went missing during her mission. Following the rigors of the extensive mission in Arcadia, Val began to malfunction in peculiar ways.
Threatening major appliances, oh my god.
From the floor. Threatening major appliances. Niles ultimately and tearfully decided to deactivate her after a culmination of these strange incidents. Niles remained torn about the Earth Directorate and his place in it. His victory at the reconstituted Horizon Point turned to ash in his mouth when he learned that his friend, Zebulon Tran, was captured while attempting a heist on the tomb of the matriarch. Niles slipped away from the incognito one evening to attempt to free Zebulon from mental refreshment and make amends for the past. He was never seen or heard from again. After leaving the commander's crew, Inez became racked with guilt for never following up on the plea from her friend Ortiz. She tracked down the grafting lab too late. Everyone there was long dead. Disillusioned, Inez quit Andy's choice and became listless, unsure what to do with her life. Forced to think for themselves after a lifetime of luxurious certainty, Protectorate hardliners banded together to preserve their society. Without the Order or the corporatists controlling Arcadia, they had a real chance at making a comeback. Sovereign Varric was eventually discovered in mental refreshment in a placid and compliant state. All parties felt it would be best to leave him in the hands of the remaining Protectorate, who had the most experience with refreshment's process and victims. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station. Sub Rosa continued to supply the colony in the wake of the commander's actions. With unfettered access to skip drives and beholden to no one, the Earth Directorate became what it was always meant to be, the ultimate authority in Arcadia. The colony served as a base to expand the agency's reach across the galaxy. Meanwhile, the Earth Directorate controlled Arcadia with little trouble for a time, successfully rebranding it as a society free of corporate or government overreach. Yet, as the years passed, the Arcadians saw fewer and fewer differences between the Earth Directorate and their previous overlords. All of these events turned on the decisive actions of the Earth Directorate agent and their unique way of navigating Arcadia, its disparate factions, social complexities, ubiquitous product placement, and arsenal of absurdly satisfying weaponry. But through it all, and to this day, Earth has remained inexplicably dark.
Okay, so I kind of feel like I had a terrible ending. That kind of that kind of sucks. So is that fully it? It's just kind of stuck on this screen. Oh.
When the lab coats say these rifts could destroy the entire galaxy. That doesn't include the main
menu, right? Geography ain't my strong suit. That's interesting. All right, well, that is it for the game, I guess. That's interesting. I screwed that up really bad. That was not a good ending. Niles, pretty much, you can kind of assume he died. Valerie's gone. Inez probably never got to work again, but it didn't say anything about the other two, so that's kind of interesting. But however, whatever. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. As always, I appreciate the love and support over this part of the series. We will be coming back, and I will be doing several other playthroughs. Probably won't be doing as much on the end of listening to the conversations, except on probably a couple occasions. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm kind of brainstorming on that right now to figure out which take I want to do, but we will see when that time comes. So as always, thank you guys again for watching throughout the series. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.